Namaste. So I'm trying a different setup here. I usually work on my Reiki table whenever I do like videos and stuff. So I actually thought I would set up a table here um, so that I could maybe show my cards a little bit better. And as I move forward, I'll probably move stuff around. Anyways, it's Saturday morning. Yesterday we had our conference. It was a women's empowerment conference and it was amazing. We had an amazing turnout, and the news came to record us, and it just was a beautiful day. And my energy is a little low today because I like poured myself out a lot yesterday, but it is all positive, grateful energy, and I'm so blessed to be able to support people in moving through their awakening stages and learning more tools about how to protect their energy, how to continue to grow, and releasing trauma in their life, and kind of just moving forward. So I wanted to go ahead and do the daily pool that I have started, the card pool, just to see what's going on with the collective. And I've been sitting here a little bit meditating and kind of connecting with my spirit a little bit, and I have shuffled my cards. I will go ahead and shuffle both of my decks one more time just so that we can move forward. And I've just really stuck on these same decks right now. They're just really calling out to me. If you are looking for just some simple decks to use, this one is just the regular tarot. This is the original set of tarot, and it is Rhoda-Rate. So the original deck is by Pamela Colum Smith, and that's what this is from. I believe I got this off Etsy. I think I get a lot of things off Etsy because I like to support like local things. I got some hairs growing here. Okay, so we will go ahead and pull from the tarot, and I'm not feeling like I'm supposed to shuffle again, and so all right, so I'm just gonna pull that one because it popped right out. And because I'm blind, I'm moving my glasses real fast. So this is the Justice card. And I will hold this up to let you meditate on it. Kind of take in what it looks like, what it makes you feel. It appears to be a queen sitting on her throne. It could be more like a judge kind of setting. She has a cloak on, and then if you look in her hand, she has a scale. She has like a veil like cloak behind her, and she is kind of raised up on some stairs. So the Justice card usually talks about like bringing balance. One other thing I just want to point out is she does have a sword in her hand. So whatever that means to you. Intuitively, what I'm picking up with this is one thing that is sticking out to me right now is she has one of her feet sticking out underneath her cloak. If you look at the bottom there, one of her feet are sticking out. And I feel as if this is a time of moving into balance, balanced energy, balancing of kind of how you display yourself, how you show up in the world, and then balancing of yesterday we got a message about our finances and moving forward, like kind of juggling what to do with that. And the day before that was about like kind of healing some wounds that we've been continuing to hold on. And so I almost feel as this is a call to balance all those energies of moving forward. And as we balance ourselves, we balance our mind, our emotions, our spirit. I'm thinking about the Temperance card right now as well. It's like kind of like working with both our like a balancing of the ego and the spirit. So allowing the spirit to lead a little bit more. This also can be like a balance in like setting boundaries with someone or something. Maybe you're working too much, maybe you're putting too much into your work. Maybe it is draining you and you're coming home and you're not able to give what you need to your family in this time. So there could be just a balancing that needs to be happening. So we will keep this one out just to reference back as we pull an oracle to see what they pull together. And like I said, I'm stuck on this deck, the Power deck. This deck is really awesome. It was one of my first decks I got, and it just called me in, mostly because it has trees on it, and I am a huge nature lover. And I don't feel like I need to shovel anymore, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it speak to us. And here is the card that we got. This is a beautiful card. Speaking of trees, so I will let you meditate on this. As you can see, there are many trees. They all appear to have a figure, like a human figure with them. There are some butterflies. There is the earth down there in the roots. It appears to be like spring or summer with the green leaves. A lot going on in this picture, so I'll let you meditate on that and see what it comes up for you. The back of the card says feminine, so I'm going to go ahead and read this for you to see what it is telling us. The world, my music just got really loud. So the world is, I can't say this word very well, bereft of feminine consciousness. To bring Mother Earth back into balance, we must bring back our awareness of her. Language is a barrier between us, but women have always communed with other women, in an unspoken language. It's kind of true. Her roots are intertwined with the essence of Mother Earth, for she, too, is feminine. Woman is the keeper of the planet and must not let her energy be uprooted by the male systems within the man or woman. We are all in need of world harmony. Mother Earth has been misunderstood, but she is a universal link. She is the wound for all that lives. Feminine consciousness is the energy that embodies the wisdom you need at this moment. Okay, this is really cool because if you don't know about like some of the prophecies around this time right now, this is the time of the feminine. This is the time that women are taking their power back and they're moving into understanding that they also have the authority as the masculine, and taking higher jobs, taking authority, taking leadership. It's also a time of waking within the spirit of men and women, but this is a balancing time. So that makes complete sense that we have the Justice card that popped up with this. So there's a balancing of energy for sure happening within all aspects. So, I brought up the job and maybe it was draining you or something. So there is a balancing that is happening collectively where people, this is not just women and it's not just men, but both are able to move into understanding both their feminine and masculine energies. And when you embrace both together and you allow them to lead equally, there are times that you're going to need like your feminine energy to come out more than your masculine, and your masculine to come out more than your feminine. But as we work collectively as a human beings, as all of us on the earth working for a purpose together, bringing harmony, we are going to heal our mind, body, and spirit, which is going to bring in healing to the earth. So Mother Earth, nature, has a lot of healing aspects in it. So if you were to go out and walk on the ground barefoot today, if it's warm enough for you wherever you are, like you would actually get benefits from the earth coming up through your feet. It actually scientifically is proven that it will decrease inflammation in your body and help the body heal. So our physical body actually benefits from Mother Nature. And not only that, that's where a lot of our food comes from. So we grow our food there, and you know, we get the vitamin D from and vitamin C and like all of our vitamins from the earth. The sun comes down and radiates on us, giving us energy. The moon is always lit, whether we can see it or not. Just like the sun, when the clouds come, the sun is still there. It's just the clouds are covering, and that's kind of how life flows sometimes. Sometimes we have moments where we might not see the sun or feel so great in that moment because we're going through a transformation or we're healing something, and then eventually those clouds part and we can see the sun again. And so this is definitely saying there's a time of balance coming, or those of you that are in the process of a spiritual awakening right now, working on balancing the energies of the male and female. So that would be allowing your feminine energy to be seen and heard, and to understand that it is just as powerful as having to show up in the world as a masculine. A lot of women have felt they've had to be masculine to be seen, and because that's just how culture has evolved over many years with hierarchy and things coming into place. Religion really has a lot of this in there where they believe that males are only leaders and females, you know, are kind of lower class. And so that is programmed in us. And then also there's like a shift going where, you know, we're seeing females going into sports more that we have seen as male sports. And so there's a collective energy of bringing it together and a balancing of these energies. And so this is a wonderful thing to meditate on today if you have not meditated, or if you want to do it later today, and really dig in and see what feminine qualities that you have within yourself, male or female, that you could bring out and use in a positive, encouraging way for those around you and for yourself. So here's your message for today. I wish you the best day. Protect your energy, love on yourself, give yourself grace as you move through this awakening. It is hard work, but it is so beautiful. I wish you all my best and all my love. Namaste.